I'm Marvin Bouquet. I'm the Chief People Officer at Papa John's. So Papa John's is a global company. We operate in approximately 45 countries around the world, and we have over 120,000 team members. That includes our franchisees and corporate stores. Diversity, equity, and inclusion has been an important subject for us for some time. There have been some recent developments that took place for us over the last 18 months that made it even more critical that we took a step back and understood who we are, how both the world sees us and what we want to be as an organization. And so we have been engaging in conversations to talk about how do we make this a place where everyone feels like they belong. And with that, we started to look at organizations we can engage with to help us tell that story, or at least help us better understand what that means to us.
NIMBUS started working on Papa John's diversity and inclusion strategy back in 2018. During that time, Eagles Flight was developing diversity and inclusion training. NIMBUS and Eagles Flight worked together to develop comprehensive training that would be applicable to all levels of the organization.
Whenever you talk about a subject like diversity, equity, and inclusion, people have many different perspectives of whether they think or not that it impacts them. What's your own awareness and your own biases? And so we started down that path, and Eagles Flight helped us put together a discussion. I'm not even going to call it a training, but a discussion that helped us start to have that kind of conversation.
Whenever you're trying to change culture, there's always going to be resistance. Everyone may not agree with the next person. So instead of saying that you have to agree with that person, we came up with the concept that you can acknowledge what a person is wanting to do versus agreeing with them. And that was one of the best principles that Eagles Flight instilled.
I think Eagles Flight did an amazing job of working collaboratively with Papa John's. D&I is a very personal experience for everyone that goes through it. And I think the team members of Papa John's and our leadership, we needed something tailored for us. And I love that they did not pull something off the shelf, give us a canned box experience.
And what I really like about the power of this is that we're now taking this and having check-ins. We're talking about what have you learned? What are you applying? What are you reflecting on? And we're doing that 30 days out, 60 days out, 90 days out. In fact, we've been taking this work here and we're now preparing for the next phase of our work where we have sessions with our people that are just facilitated by leaders having those tough conversations. So for us, it was an absolute win.
The feedback has been phenomenal. I think team members felt like, wow, you know, I got to explore a lot of other things that maybe I never considered. I began to acknowledge the people around me, whether I disagreed with their thoughts and feelings, but I could allow and create space for others to bring their whole selves to work just like I want to.